It's an event that's become a symbol of everything that matters to her. The princess already at Westminster Abbey to meet the rest of the family, guiding Charlotte, Louis and George towards the kindness tree to add their own messages of thanks to those who've supported them this year. She didn't really need to explain to us why she'd chosen the themes of love and empathy. William has already described how brutal this year has been. Meeting some of the performers, she admitted it hasn't been the year she expected.
I didn't know this year was going to be the year that I've just had.
The unplanned.
The unplanned, exactly.
Yeah.
But I think lots of people this year have had such challenging times.
But she wanted this to be a celebration, the princess explaining how a ballet performance had become a family secret.
Louis knew about the dancers I was talking about over
Ballet
tea.
dancers.
Ballet dancers,
Yeah.
exactly. And he said, what's the secret? I said, Louis, can you keep a secret? Because I wanted to be a surprise for Charlotte.
And it's been every year, but we're doing well. We're doing really well.
Sir Chris Hoy, who recently announced his own cancer diagnosis, was among the 1,600 in the congregation, along with D-Day veterans and those who've done so much to help others. Like Liv Bowditch, who writes anonymous letters to cancer patients, including the princess.
I wrote to her to say, I really hope you're all right, and I understand this is a really difficult process for you, and I really hope that in a world that can be so loud, you get some quiet and just spend time with your family and really process this in the way that you need.
Ellie Chalice won gold in swimming at the Paris Paralympics and was here to say thanks to her own family.
I've had a lot of support from my dad and my two sisters, and I couldn't have done any of this without them. Supporting me through surgeries and taking me to training and turning up to my competitions to support me. So to be here tonight and to see all these people all coming here for one big reason, I think is really special.
Her public engagements may have been rare this year, but we have heard a lot from the princess about what really matters to her and what her priorities are in a year where she has been more open and spoken more personally than she ever has before. These pictures were released from inside. We'll have to wait to see the rest on TV on Christmas Eve. We don't know what next year is going to look like for the princess and her public engagements. This Christmas, one for them to reflect on a year where family has meant the world. Rhiannon Mills, Sky News at Westminster Abbey.